Hello, beautiful soul. The truth you need to hear right now is that your spirit already knows what your mind keeps trying to deny. Some of you have been asking for another sign, another confirmation, another explanation, another reason to hold. I'm hearing to hold on, and another reason to keep doubting yourself. Another reason to set yourself up with limiting beliefs. And outcomes that don't satisfy or don't serve. Interesting. Okay, so this shows that you've been doubting yourself. So you've been doubting yourself, not fully seeing the light, or relying on aspects that you don't trust within yourself. So some of you have been asking for another sign, another confirmation, another explanation, another reason to hold on, another reason to keep doubting yourself. But Spirit is saying you already felt the truth before the evidence appeared. I don't want to go out today. Alright, so you already felt the truth before the evidence appeared. This could have come through many ways to you, right? One way or another, this is proving that something is unfolding in your life that is beyond your expectations. So this says you already felt the truth before the evidence appeared, and the truth is what disturbs your peace repeatedly is not meant to guide your future, not meant to be a part of your future. If it's disturbing your peace, if it's taking away from your true fulfillment in this life, then it could be a lesson for you or something that's a stepping stone that leads to the true direction, a true path you are supposed to be on in this life. So, that relationship, that cycle, that confusion, that exhaustion, that constant emotional instability, that feeling of always having to over explain yourself just to receive basic clarity, your soul is tired of surviving what your heart deserves freedom from. So the energy around this reading feels like a massive awakening. Okay, something is definitely stirring and turning in the ether that is presenting itself in new and different ways in the physical. So many of you are finally realizing you can't heal while constantly returning to what keeps hurting you. And Spirit keeps saying, stop trying to force alignment out of misalignment. Okay? Because some of you have spent too much time trying to turn potential into reality. And the potential is for it to debase or distort your reality. Trying to turn inconsistency into commitment, trying to turn silence into communication, trying to turn chaos into love. But the truth you need to hear right now is real love does not require you to abandon yourself to receive it. Real peace does not feel like emotional warfare. Real alignment does not keep destroying your nervous system. Real opportunities don't require constant panic to maintain them. And for many of you, this next season is about release. Releasing that which no longer serves you, releasing emotions associated with the past that no longer serve you, releasing any uncentered, ungroundedness that is taking away your peace. Releasing old timelines, right? This next season that's coming up, a lot of it is about release. not punishment, not bitterness, not revenge. Release. Release of old timelines. Release of fear. Release of emotional exhaustion. Release of the need to chase clarity from people who refuse to be clear. Because something better is trying to enter your life, but it needs space. And now there are things in your life, people, places, things. A job. It can be a portion of a job. It can be, the relationships in your life that are not mutually beneficial and aren't serving. It can be the fact that you finally realize you have the power to attract happiness, and you've not been doing that because you've been suffering through narratives or self-limiting beliefs that you have imposed upon yourself. It's because something better is trying to enter your life, but it needs space. So, beautiful soul, you're not behind. You're not forgotten. And you're not being punished because certain doors closed. Some doors closed because your future could not fit through them. And some people left because your next chapter required different energy, more profound energy, wiser energy, more prepared energy, more acceptable energy, more soul-aligned energy, more truthful energy, more energy that can be relied upon without it being sneaky or inconsistent or distorted or some kind of illusion that has left you at odds with yourself and your reality. And the truth is, you need to hear this right now, because some aspects of this have caused some delays that have happened. But you are being called to realize that nothing in your life has been a delay, because the Most High has always been protecting you, was always protecting you from rushing into something your spirit was not meant to carry long term. And the truth you need to hear right now in conjunction to this is that your peace is not a small thing. Your healing matters. The things you do to help others matters. The things you see as small in the eyes of the divine are actually huge in the eyes of the divine. And they love you immensely. So your nervous system matters. Your healing matters. Your future matters. And you don't need to keep sacrificing yourself just to keep certain people comfortable. So my guidance that's coming through, my way short guidance, is that Spirit wants you to stop asking, why did this happen to me? Right? It's happening for you, not to you. That's one of the biggest things Spirit wants you to realize. And begin asking, what is this preparing me for? Right? There's more to me, more to this, and something in this is preparing me to be that. That is more than what is needed from this or what can be expressed through this. So that's a special message for someone. Take it how it resonates. Your discernment is sharpening. Your spirit is becoming less available to confusion. And that's not loss. There's no loss. That is transformation, transmutation, transcendence. So if this reading found you today, let this be your confirmation. The truth you need to hear right now is that your life is not falling apart. It is rearranging itself. And the old cycle is ending. Your spirit knows it. Your spirit knows it. Your intuition feels it. And your next chapter is asking you to finally choose peace over chaos. If this message resonated, comment, I choose peace now. And as always, my beautiful, beautiful soul, protect your energy. Trust your discernment. And let the Most High guide what comes next. As always, I send all my light, my love, my infinite blessings to you. And I will see you all in my next reading.